Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is Dan Nodra, Ian VTuber, and we are gonna be getting into Zenless Zone Zero. I totally forgot that 1.7 update happened just yesterday, so we'll be trying to see what's gonna be going on, and so let's get into it, guys. Oh yeah, and also I'm also gonna be recording as well, just in case the stream decides to die. So let's start the recording. And there we go. All right. Hold up, I need to get some stuff. There we go. All right. So, oh, Bell's right there. Let's do some of the dailies first. Hasn't like opening the shop and doing the going to the newsstand. All right. So I wait a minute. Is it already midnight? Yep, it's already midnight. Let's go to the next day. It's so convenient that they have have that gizmo. I'm pretty tired, so right now I'm like, huh. I think that was from the last update, huh? Yeah, I really like how they do these quality life stuff. It's really nice. Black bowl mushroom noodles. Nicole, always trying to get a discount. The coupon. All right. Oh, there we go. So, as you guys can probably tell, I haven't really been doing much on ZCC, mostly because things has been crashing and all that stuff, but that is okay. That means more stuff for you guys. Yeah, I don't have that many polychromes neither. And I am not expecting much, honestly. And let's get more of these. One more of that. Just for another temple. And nope. No early polls for me. But I got two A's. Oh, I actually got Seth. Look at that. Hello, yes. A clip for lonely people to watch. Sure, I can put together a list for you. Oh my goodness, that is great. Oh my goodness, that's great. I am trolling Seth so much. That is great. Is that what Seth actually says? Like, look, look at that. I was trying to get him for so long, and now I finally got him. That was great. Oh, Alright. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, she really seems like a vampire to me. Alright. Let's get on with the story. Vivian sent a message. Seems they've made more progress on the sacrifice issue. I wonder how Vivian's been doing. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Wise, do you want to arrange a time to see Vivian? Let's go meet up with her. Let us go. Alright then, I'll arrange a time with Vivian. You just rest and wait my news. Okay. Rest on the sofa. Let's let's rest on the sofa. Rest now. You originally planned to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead until you hear something nearby. Okay. Cutscene. Okay. Oh my goodness, such a simple. Very. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Number one, sleepy face? Oh my goodness. Yeah, right. Is this how you guys are gonna be acting when you guys see your Oshis? Or when you guys meet your Oshis? Hmm. Could be Hartman. Yeah. The heck was up with that auto? Usually ZZZ is pretty good with her auto talk. Okay. I Sometimes that's how it is though. Sometimes when you try to make someone look bad, it actually makes you look bad instead. It makes the other person look real good. Could it be that someone's trying to get rid of Hartman? Hmm. Okay.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't lock out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour and scared off at least 5 customers. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first?
Yeah, no problem.
Sure, I'll go talk to him. At the end of the day, we're all after the same enemy. As proxies, we should become the bridge between them.
Alright. Lycon, here we come. Hold on, maybe I'll talk to these people. Young man on the streets. Nope, I can't talk to them yet. Nope, not yet. Alright, Lycon.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
G morning.
Bell just let me know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects Nuero's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of the board, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian looks perfectly normal
Vivian
today.
doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively getting into it. I think she's handling this with even greater calm than I am.
I mean,
If you're
I don't
going
think
back to
she had a
Mockingbird,
vision of Hugo
maybe you could
dying.
talk to Vivian directly.
From what I remember
She's not as
from the
reckless as one
last
would think.
stream.
That's
Was it
reassuring
the
to
last
hear.
stream?
I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian.
Okay,
Sure,
let's go.
but just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides. You both have your own stance on this. As a proxy, I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
I
Yep,
respect that. Thank you.
just keep on saying that you're a proxy in the middle of the street. You return to the video store with Lycon. Vivian doesn't seem to have much of a reaction to Lycon's arrival.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't
Whoops.
have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltus and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
Hmm.
I'm glad you guys are on the same page. But why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
Master
Because they
Proxy,
are
I believe we all share the same
kinda in
goal.
cahoots.
Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, in hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own reasons for this, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can see.
Yeah, collabs. We'll think about it.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through carefully with everything at stake. It's not a decision we can make lightly.
Especially since we work in the dark anyways, in the underworld.
Find me at the Bowing Pools.
Wise, should we talk to the mayor? The sacrifices are still a threat. True. At the moment, our early intel on the sacrifices is what Bringer left behind. We don't know much else. Though we can get someone to help investigate. It'll take a significant amount of time, and time is something we can't afford to waste, so working with the mayor is a good option. What do you think, Vivian? As a member of Mockingbird, would it be against your values to work with the mayor? Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities and treatment. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he is someone we can work with, at the moment at least. Then let's go see Lycon. Teleportation. Instant transmission. Lycon. It seems you and Miss Vivian have made your decision. Working together requires sincerity on both sides. Of course, please rest assured, when it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interests align with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad.
Vladimir.
Things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. Sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was
Landon.
Mr. Landon passed away a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices.
Serum. It's super soldier serum.
And after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then, but it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist's most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Already passed away.
The leader of the Exaltists in Janus Corp died a few years back. They haven't been active since. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
Doubt it.
That's not the case. My sources
There's a whole bunch of people that's been looking,
and they
has been
in the hollow.
someone from Tops,
Is it possible it's someone from Tops?
maybe.
This is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in Tops and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family.
Ravenlock.
That is correct. I'm in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon,
Exaltists.
helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for Tops?
But what's in it for Tops? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when Top steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
You know, I'm kind of curious on how the mayor looks like.
Gain from partnering with you. Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this.
I feel hostilities. But of course, because she's part of Mockingbird.
Escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted.
Conflicting.
Our collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be performed,
Yep, I think we already found that out. Like
so I can't send my own men to deal with it.
in the last
I've ordered retrieval
storyline,
some of those locations. They'll
story
be closed
quest that we
permanently
did.
once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a void hunter and a special investigator.
Are we gonna find? Are we gonna actually meet her?
A Void Hunter ranked special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
Are we actually
She's headed to Janus Quarter for some business.
gonna meet her? No way! What was her name again? I am so bad with names.
She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This affects a lot of ordinary people. We'll do our best.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Are we gonna meet her? I am glad the two of you have decided to continue working with us. With your help, we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have other business to deal with, so please excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Lycon leaves thereafter. Lord Vathan, shall we head out now? Let's head into the hollow. Alright, let's go.
This is the path I follow. Sokaku, okay. Here we go.
Huh,
Is it work time? Standing by.
let's go, Ambi.
Number 0, Andy.
Do I have anything to? Nope, she can't even level up yet.
Standing by.
Let's go. Vivian and Ambi, once again working together. All right, let's see how her combat is. After activating EX special attack, Vivian will automatically enter the fluttering frog. Oh, okay. Frog state. During the state, tap left mouse button, I guess, to unleash basic attack, fluttering frog suspension. Afterwards, when any squad member's EX special attack hits the target, Vivian will perform basic attack Feather Bloom against the target. Okay.
Lord Vathan, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
Okay. I thought there was gonna be more dialogue. Dude, what? Bam. Dude, Ambi is so fast. Nice. Actually, I think I might be able to settle with just Ambi.
Did the Exalted to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless
She?
it was absolutely necessary.
Oh, that one chick.
Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Just as Vivian was talking to herself, you hear another voice of someone debating. You don't know who it is, so you pull her aside to listen.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? Been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, the
Middle-aged
business seemed
tops.
legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day.
Edmund.
What's Top's planning to
Edmund.
do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask me.
No.
Shouldn't be asking.
I mean, if you become an Ethereal, then sure.
There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the two employees left, Vivian appears visibly unsettled.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops, even if it means playing with fire.
Fire, fire, light the fire.
Never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Who's this she you're talking about?
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled. Who's this she you keep bringing up?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything.
What was her name again? I forgot.
For me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Phaethon, please give me
No
a little
problem. No problem. My number one fan.
time. Everything.
Sure, I'll stop asking.
Sure, I'll stop asking. More important than an unspoken past is the person standing in front of me now. As for everything else,
That
we can talk
Riz.
whenever you're ready to share.
Lord Phaethon, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 2 hours singing your praises.
You don't need to.
Done before bedtime. Let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now.
Yep.
We knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that
Ah, it's right there. And that what?
bad is about to happen.
Ah!
Leave it to me.
I know how to play. Wait, what is Vivian's role again? Excuse me. This dormant sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be? And how do they know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. I hope this doesn't become a nightmare for New Eridu.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons.
Where is that? Where is it? Where is it?
Mockingbird might be
What?
seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
Where's the treasure? Treasure? Where is it? No, not there.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Where is it? Is it up? Up?
For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
It's right there. Come on. Okay. I just need to go upstairs. Fly. Go, Mary Poppins. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I know how to play. Ow. Is she a anomaly?
In here either. Are we too late?
Huh. The fudge cakes? I couldn't move for a bit. I thought I was crashing. Who's that? Oh, it's her! What's her name again? You!
I knew it was you, Vivian. Camille, what
Camille?
are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice? Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister. Are you trying to stop the Exaltists? I never left the Exaltists. You know what Landon did back then. Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave. What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you. Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you? No, You haven't changed a bit, Vivian.
Hmm.
No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me.
She's gonna die?
You've made your choice, and I've made mine.
Death?
One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you.
Who is
Don't
she?
met today. Don't show yourself around us again. Camille!
Oh. Camille gives Vivian one last glance and throws a smoke bomb to the ground. The noise attracts some Ethereals. Even though you have many questions, dealing with the imminent threat feels like the right choice right now.
Lord Nathan, watch out!
Heh Ah! Okay. I thought I was. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Nice. Ah! Nice. Alright. That was overkill. Death. After fighting off the Ethereals, you search for a long time but don't find any dormant sacrifices. After deliberating with Vivian, you decided to leave the Hollow for now and figure out your next move. Just then, your phone rings.
Did you run into any trouble?
Yep.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices. Why would the
Destroying.
Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
I saw it too.
I saw it too. But I can't figure out why the Exaltists would do this.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But she stayed. Wait, what did I miss? I don't know so much about the Exaltists. When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region.
Okay.
And after Landon died,
I think that's when Hugo found you, huh?
I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps. Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you.
Okay.
I hope you'll make time for me today, then. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
Okay.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Okay, back to the matter at hand. That conversation with Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled
Many
areas.
workers have died.
Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
To make
Sounds
more
sketchy. Do you think
sacrifices.
those accidents were faked?
Precisely.
Okay, never mind.
Were
I don't know.
made by the Ravenlock. I plan
Would
to
have
reach out to
been
some of
pretty
my
good
friends
conspiracy,
and
though.
see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Okay, let's go together.
Let's go together.
Quite honestly, I am really tired. I might end this stream early because I'm just so drained. Alright, let's head out as soon as you're ready. Do I want to go now? Let's go for now.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
An old friend of
She's
yours.
like a mentor to me.
Ah,
I
Rain.
learned a lot about data scraping on internet thanks to her.
Hello, Rain.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain?
Rain? So you're the old friend we were talking about.
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain! Let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Oh, I'd be very interested.
Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out?
Huh.
And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something
Huh?
like that.
I think I know that black
I
cat.
think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's trust that
What?
rabbit.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
What's wrong?
Change the subject. Help her out.
Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about.
You know, I don't remember
Families claim
if
that those
Rain's
innocent
voice
workers died in an accident.
was like that the last time we met
Signal
Rain,
those
but
workers was near the hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the hollow.
she does sound kind of like a homebody. A tired homebody. Especially a homebody that hasn't really been talking to a lot of people.
When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square.
Lumina
Finding someone in
Square.
real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll take a look at it.
Alright, let's go.
You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything?
You're not so sure of?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were
Creepy
some
sounds.
sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up,
Suspicious.
Search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the
Pretty good,
house.
friend.
Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, let me know. I've been curious for what.
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are. I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. Alright, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Alright. Rain waves goodbye and leaves. Vivian mentions she knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you follow her and continue on your way. Ooh.
Lord Nathan, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Oh, I will pay attention to it.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Bang boo? Yep. The Denny Boo, okay. Anna. You seem to be doing well, little one. Anna. Yep, I made an awesome friend since the last time we met. My friend got ill before, and it was the manager who helped heal them. I didn't realize you two knew each other. Then, next time I head to the manager's place, will I get to see you too? You know each other? Yep, yep. This little guy is Lucky Boo. My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearance sale. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shirk on paying wages, he didn't take care of his Bang Boo either. Yeah, that guy, really terrible. Then his little guy had a malfunction and the boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend the money on repairs. Oh, excuse me. Really, it could have been fixed with just a simple battery change. Vivian is the best. Vivian changed my battery. The bestest ever. All I did was change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Yeah, I'm amazing too. I earned 100 Denny's, just enough to buy a battery. So that's where that 100 Denny Bang Boo battery came from. Honestly, you've got plenty of energy, but I told you before, you need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything? I learned! Pet one Denny Boo, give Denny! Wow, so you found a way to make a living, huh? Amazing. Better not expose one Denny Boo. Did you need me for something? I'm super happy to help. I know you love exploring all kinds of places, so tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days? Strange? You mean someone? You mean someone who looks hurt, scared, kinda trying to hide where they aren't many people around? Let me think. I got it! I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super similar. Could it mean the outer ring? I don't think one Denny Boo could make it that far. Desert probably refers to the sand pit up ahead. Lord Phaethon, let's go take a look. Did I help? You were super helpful. Yay! So happy! I want to keep helping! You should go and do whatever important stuff you need to do. Let's play together soon. Alright.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
Adorable.
I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
seems that's the person Rain and one Deniboo were talking about. Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme, considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try I'll try talking to him, see what's going on. Vivian walks forward and taps the cowering man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear. I know nothing.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly.
Are you
People
cleaner?
won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't
Oh wait, I forgot that the Ravenlock family is doing a organ
No one
thing.
on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. Right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If
An
you care
organ
about your family and friends,
organ
it's your chance to stop the
operation.
disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. If you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge
That's a good speech actually.
for workers to go into the hall to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we
Strange
went, there was a
box.
strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether. For us to last longer. in the
Interesting.
hall. But
I'm surprised nothing crashed.
everything was busy. Something was definitely off about
Hopefully I
that
didn't
place.
speak too soon.
When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. Inject me with something.
Something like what Bringer turned into a
Blonde
bit.
guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped.
Hugo.
I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate.
Make you
Just one
delulu.
and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know
Okay.
you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Alright. You and Vivian contact Lycon. The mayor representing Victoria Housekeeping agrees to protect the worker and will keep his identity confidential. Soon, so fast. You're remarkably calm.
Sometimes I wonder if
Remarkably
you have some
calm.
kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
That's kind of hard to imagine.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of rain,
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
yep.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Let's start with the Red Fang gang.
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Vel and I even lost our Phaethon account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
As you walk along the river by Lumina Square with Vivian, you start sharing your stories, though she wasn't part of them. She's been to the places where they took place. She's been to the Chaotic Hollow, the Camellia Golden Week. She has her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia, and she's even received a star sticker from Officer Mimio for rescuing. Blah, blah, blah.
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica on the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
The biggest simp.
Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Well, looks like you don't need to follow me no more.
Since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune.
If you've been following me, Vivian, you should have left a like and subscribe.
I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridan. So many lights. Not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Me?
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day. An ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked. See the sights you had seen. And then, one day,
Sure, man.
I shared a love with you.
I think this is how like most viewers would be like if they found out who their Oshis were in real life.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Okay, I see how it
Add my
is.
memory to the test.
So, Lord Vathan, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now. Lord Vathan, I truly like who I've become.
The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The lights reflected in her eyes dance and flicker, as if eager to share the stories of the past, both the good and the bad, the happy and the sad. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled.
Lycon just sent a message.
Alright,
Update.
okay.
Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Who are you? Today, while I was reading a mystery novel, suddenly a cat rushed over and snatched a photo that was tucked in my book. What photo? That photo. It's a disaster. It absolutely must not be seen by anyone. It's a photo of me and a young friend I traveled with. Although there's nothing going on between us. My wife. There could be some misunderstandings. She always manages the household frugally and works hard for this family. I can't let her worry, don't you think? If it weren't for the fact that I was reading while eating grilled fish, causing the juice to get on the photo, the cat would never have snatched it away. A cat? That cat? It's a fat cat. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that was easy. You, you're really a good person. I guess I'm a bad person. Anyway, thank you for bringing me the photo. Thank you. No problem at all. Let us teleport. HDD. Wait, when is the 1 year anniversary for ZZZ?
Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. I
Um,
should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk
next
offline.
patch.
I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rita brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding.
Rena is tall.
Eventually, Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the
Yeah, of
location,
course.
it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Leave it to us.
All right, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands.
Are you gonna go see Hugo?
Will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates and she'll meet you there
Oh,
for safety.
are we finally gonna meet her? I thought we were gonna meet her on 2.0. Lord Phaethon, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. We must obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman does. Let's get going. Alright,
I follow.
let's see. Yeah, who? Okay.
Eradicate.
Alright, so she is Anomaly. Okay.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Let's grab a stunner.
Patrol mode activated.
No.
Let me finish my cup. This is the path.
Okay, Miyabi, let's go. Alright. Dude. Is it who I think it is? Who I think it is? The one that people has been saying is the Hersher of the Void?
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll
Dina.
Anyone offering the sacrifice core here? I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to
Okay.
verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
Legit.
Alright, lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that. Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Tina to meet. Why is that?
Who's Dina? Probably because
Is she the leader of the Exaltists?
I don't know.
Kind of. Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry. We must get
All
to
right.
Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I've planned the route already.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave the fighting to you, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. You are in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
All right, let us go.
Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Phaethon!
All right. Dude, Miyabi is so cheating. Miyabi is like
Looks like Hartman
easy mode.
for more leverage.
I mean, she is a void hunter, so.
Let's get out of here before
Goodness. Oh my goodness, so. She's just insane.
leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon.
Oh my goodness, already like half the HP already. Wow. Dude, that's just insane. Miyabi is so powerful.
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing.
What was that? Nothing. Alright,
Chance. Let's hurry.
let's go. Woo. More stuff.
No matter who has
Treasure.
Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really
Bad.
hand over what's in the box. We do this the hard way.
Yeah, you're fighting Miyabi.
Hurry and secure the sacrifice.
Oh.
Lord Phaethon, the box is empty. You never kept the core here to begin with?
It was a trap.
How did you even find your way here?
Nope, never mind.
The core in the box. What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Just as everyone stands confronting each other, a voice comes from behind. Who's that? The fudge cake? What?
Dina! Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me,
Redhead.
people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night? Back then, I had no idea. You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no
Huh?
idea what was going on. I wasn't.
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually.
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't,
Hmm.
Lady Dina. Don't even think about betraying
Dude, she's
you.
crazy.
You owe me for
She's
what went down.
crazy.
However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
So she's.
I got this straight from Hugo. It
Huh?
can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Okay. Dina approaches Hartman and coldly inserts the core into an open wound on one of his subordinates. The guy collapses to the ground, screaming. Dina wipes her hands and casts a look of disdain.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at
Hmm.
all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up?
Dang.
So annoying. The masterpiece Father made for the Creator? Isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding?
So, the real core.
Vivian! Where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh,
Blessed?
shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune?
Huh?
How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Dude.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
She's delusional.
Vivian, you always mess everything up for me. Everything.
Yeah, she's really delusional.
Just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish.
Who had to become
You don't get
become a
the
sacrifice?
core. Be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already.
Wait, is Vivian taller than her?
Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper.
Dude, she's already quite unpredictable when she's not angry or.
Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Time to run for it. As Dina finishes her words, several explosions erupt, followed by tremors in the ground, signaling the rapid approach of numerous ethereals. In a panic, Hartman rushes to the car he summoned, taking Camille and Dina with him. Alright, let's go.
More ethereals are coming.
Dude, Miyabi is such a cheat.
Let's get out of this.
that is that is just insane. Having Miyabi is like having the game on easy mode. Easy mode activated.
Stay away from Lord Phaethon.
Dude,
There are so many.
are we gonna meet her? Yes, we have met her! What? Ink? Dude, that totally reminds me of Fuwa's
Good fortune, close gate, safety.
What?
What?
An evil miasma
Dude.
echoes here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Her voice sounds so monotone.
Now.
Thank you.
Okay. Dude. Okay. Dude. This is not even void. This is not even her share of the void. What was Fu? What was that one Fu Hua's battle suit?
Finally, peace and quiet.
Yeah, this is not her Shred of the Void.
You must be wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
You are?
May I ask, who are
What
you?
are you? What is your
I'm the
name again?
13th generation master of
Yishuan.
Zenless Summit.
Yishuan.
You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I
Hold
didn't
up.
know what
I
to
want
expect.
to hear your
But it
voice
feels really
in
cool. A
Japanese.
lot, actually.
Dang it. Are you the investigator?
So, you're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Hold up. Play back a little bit. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually. Okay.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance?
Guidance? What does that mean exactly?
Hmm. Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I want to hear your voice in Japanese. Will you sound just like Fu Hua?
I'm so sorry, Lord Bathan, but I'm not feeling very well.
It's all
I'll
good,
head back
don't
for
worry.
now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
It's all good, Vivian. Let's leave the hollow first.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Alright, let us. Okay, Lord Phaethan's probably gone. I'll explain the whole.
Lord Bathan, are you going to rest now?
Are you feeling down?
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the hollow.
Oh, excuse me. If you want to talk, I'm here to listen.
If you want to talk about what's
Man,
bothering
these
you,
burps are just
I'm here.
coming out, coming all of a
Sometimes it helps
sudden.
to get it out.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Bathan.
Don't
When I was
worry
little,
about it.
people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her
Now
vision
she's
for me was that
she's
I,
delusional,
would one day make everyone
crazy,
happier in the Hollows. So all life could live
sociopath.
freely inside and outside of them. Tina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Tina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started.
Of course, she was obsessed with the attention, with the praises. Was the blessing medicine the sacrifice serum?
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists. One day,
Okay.
I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. to save his reputation. Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned,
Man,
I went
psychopath.
to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Gina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall. Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Fools! You have no use anymore! Run! Run!
There's Camille, Dina.
Wake up! We have to go!
It's been years and she doesn't even look any different.
Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Bang, bang, bang.
No, I was just.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian. Was this you?
So that's probably the reason why Camille has been following Dina.
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Misfortune. Okay.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope. She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she...
Accidentally killed Landon.
All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think.
Yeah, basically.
I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching. But I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
Don't think like that, Vivian.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was pulling the strings. As for Dina and Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. Not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like those two do.
Lord Nathan,
You need to believe in yourself.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling the sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become. I hope that you can believe in that, at the very least.
yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have
No
gone by,
problem.
But I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today.
Just come to me whenever you need.
Not just today. Whenever you're feeling down, know that I'm here for you.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted.
I said this was gonna be a short stream, but I just kept on continuing.
I
I didn't really know a good spot to stop. After bidding farewell to Vivian, you head back to the video store. You see the collectible she gifted you on the table, and it stirs a flood of memories. You've been through so much lately. You hope the sacrifice crisis can be resolved smoothly, pondering the whereabouts of the real sacrifice core. Weariness sets in, and before you know it, you drift off to sleep. When you wake, it's almost noon. Wise, Vivian was in the store just now, but you weren't here. Did she need something? It was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at that auction, so she decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. It's possible more happened afterwards and we're simply unaware of it. If we can get the footage, we may gain new clues. Wise, if you have time, head to Lumina Gallery, yeah, to meet up with Vivian. Just a second. Let's stop here. And let's grab some of the weekly stuff and get some polychromes. And look at that internet stuff. Make a fool of yourself. Let's do a pull. And not get anything. And W engine. Alright. Well, that will be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Even though I was like really pooped out, it was enjoyable. I actually it was enjoyable, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.